Okay, this is the very last factor of the video. So once you do get that strong African black genetic, guess what ends up happening? Mental health ends up betraying you. Mental health betrays you, when you finally get it, because what it means is because it means 1, 2 actually clicks, okay? Now, what that means intuitively is that means I'm gonna give you fake love, fake respect. As long as you don't go out of your fucking medium, I'm gonna give you the read sooner. I'm gonna let you get married. To a mediocre relationship, not a real one, like being around, etc. Okay? I'm gonna let you do all that, alright? But I'm never gonna let you have 1, 2 click like, Robert Wilson, Chaz, from Coolio, go this, and that, over and over and over again. I'm not gonna have anything thug or quality, I'm not gonna let you fucking pay, 1, 2 click, literally. I'm not gonna put, socializing with people being all over you, over people actually knowing you, knowing who you are as a person, And I find that petty, okay? I find that petty that they wanna keep socializing a game that ends with tongues that they know is principle all through fucking out, just to keep autistic people harassment, literally, because it reveals real shit, The light-skinned special ed teacher that's fat, she's hiding behind her big butt, literally. They stop people from jumping to those conclusions when they're the right conclusions, alright? Those are the right conclusions with science, okay? Now let's go on to this place called the Casa Phoenix, okay? What it is somebody who matches your tree all the way 100%, and one of her names is Trina, okay? Because what Trina does, literally, is steal lines for fucking everything. The first time I fucking went there, literally, after I cut my arm, literally, she said, your suicide tip, literally, was way too close. It was within 8 months, so I have to talk to you, this is that. This is someone who grew up in Oakland, knew hot tub, but that doesn't matter. Literally, how she presented herself is your square. I'm gonna tell you the business. Literally, fucking, John goes upstairs and tells you to take your meds, alright? If not, it's a fucking emergency. You see how they got your tree all through fucking out? Literally, and they fucking kept their square, I hate people like that because they're on deep as shit like fucking Jay-Z, Mr. Pabley, mental health, and they keep it a square, literally keep a gangsta outside fucking autistic kid. I hate it, alright? Because, what that actually is they're backed up on a raw fruit. That's a government operation. They gotta stop your pay, they gotta stop 1, 2 clicking, literally, all throughout. They gotta use a mood of stars, they gotta use a bud gang behind your fucking back, literally, and they gotta keep it a square to your face. I'm like, fuck that shit, alright? Truly, fuck that shit, literally. You see how I sprayed 3 parts? Literally, because you're not going to get any worse on disability. There's your dad, and what you do, literally, get your black, strong genetic, literally, that's petty. Literally, you got to stop it, literally, by any means possible, including Goku. It's true. It's fucking true. Because to make you have a real relationship, literally, that's why most of the people, literally, that get married to the regional center, literally, are squares, that do fly a plane, that do extravagant, this and that, and that's why they stop, literally, the sex for 1, 2 clicking, because guess what happens with 1, 2 clicks? You're gonna get a strong, sticky African black genetic, literally, so sex isn't gonna be on top of asking a question like your dad. What ended up happening to your dad is your mom wanted Robert out of nowhere, literally, and fucking your dad kept on fucking her. He's like, oh, do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it? Like me and Robert, do you enjoy it? And what ends up happening, right, is that he's about to say, yes, what the fuck's your problem? Literally, over and over again. The same reason, literally, why your kid asks you the same fucking question, the exact same reason why your dad asks you the same fucking question, literally, after just fucking her, alright? That's why people are insecure. So if you want to escape that, literally, if you want 1, 2 clicking, literally, like me, a girl with perfect complexion, alright? Literally, the Casa Phoenix is made to stop that, okay? That's the truth. Literally, what talk about all this shit, literally, once you finally get the strong African genetic, mental health betrays you, right? As long as you're a square, I'll work with you. The minute you become a real person is when I start bringing you down, this and that. That's when you get NASA involved. That's when you do all this fucking magic. That's when you get all the magic involved. And that's what you don't get, alright? And that's where you die if you're a real person, but literally, that's where people keep the conspiracy theories in society going along. What did I break down to you this year? Literally, I had the simplest thing in the world. Literally, you still use reverse psychology. Not a good idea, alright? Not a good idea at all, alright? And that's the truth. That's the whole truth behind this video. You see how I brought down the 3 segments? Literally, that's the final fucking truth. But I'm letting you know, literally, what do you want to decide? Do you want to be your invisible people that hold right in reality fucking 24/7? Literally, or do you want to literally lower the quality, which is what Seven Race is saying, for the same persons that they recognize the quality can't be there all the time, so you have to, be less picky choosers, alright? Do you want to live a normal life? Literally. So I regret, finding my uncle 100%, so what do you think I'm rolling with? If you let me know it's not possible, I'm not going to try to fight you in the invisible world, literally. That makes it improbable. Come on, man. Alright? Well, I hope you get the gist for this video. I'm Mootrix, and I'm out.